Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are going to be doing everything that you need to get started for an eyelash business. So this video is specifically for eyelashes because that is what I sell. I sell my eyelashes. So I'm basically going to be giving you guys a rundown, website, eyelash vendors. I'm not going to be giving eyelash vendor names, so if you guys are here for that, that is not what this video is. Kind of all the necessity things that you guys need to start this business, what's going to be helpful for you, what has been helpful for me, and some non-essential things. And yeah, so let's just get straight on into this video. I'm just going to try and share my knowledge with you. You definitely don't need to follow this step by step. What makes your business you is by making things unique and not copying from other people. So definitely try and take these things more as ideas and kind of getting our flow started, I guess. But don't copy. Not just saying because I don't want you to copy my things, but if you have something unique to bring to the table, people are going to want to buy it. So do not feel like you need to copy everyone else. Everyone here is just trying to share ideas and knowledge and to kind of be helpful. So yeah, so first we're going to start off. I have a little notebook here of all the topics that I want to hit on. So first we're going to be talking about website and what website I specifically use. So I specifically use Shopify. You definitely don't need to use Shopify, but I'm kind of going to tell you guys why I chose Shopify. And honestly, the reason I chose Shopify is because it is super easy to run. So I have been doing my business for probably a half a year now, I think. Honestly, I don't know, but let's just say a couple months. And Shopify, I am so glad that I chose it. Obviously I don't know how other websites are being ran and stuff because I've only ever used Shopify, but I did do my research, and that is key in this like business, I guess, is to do your research on everything. And I did so much research before starting this, and it kind of paid off. So I chose Shopify just because I thought that it was going to be easiest to run. Another reason that I chose Shopify is because they create their shipping labels for you. All you got to do is print it out. So that is another reason why I chose to get this. So I have the Shopify basic plan. So that is $29 a month, and you definitely don't need to start off with this website. So there are some other free websites. I'm not honestly sure because I kind of forgot, but there is a Wix and Big Cartel, and I like Shopify because you can create your own like URL without like AJC Beauty at like Big Cartel at the end. Like, I did not want that. So I just thought that this was going to be best for me, and it has been best for me. So definitely don't need to use Shopify. Do research on and kind of compare the websites. So that's what I did. Write everything down. That's another topic that I wanted to hit on, is write everything down. Everything that you are doing, write it down. Kind of get your thoughts onto paper so that way you guys can see what you're working with. So I compared a couple of websites, and I chose to go with Shopify because it kind of had more benefits towards me. I believe with Big Cartel, if you guys are selling 5 or less items, I could be wrong, it's free. And once you need to start selling over 5 items, you have to start paying. So I think it's something like that. And also keep in mind, a lot of these sites give you free trials. So if you guys don't like it, don't end up liking it, you can do something else. The next thing I want to talk about is keep track of everything that you purchase for this business. So write down the name of the thing that you bought, the price, and keep it going. Add everything that you buy, from the site to business card to a scale. Literally write down everything, because you need to make sure that you are making a profit. So that's another thing I wanted to talk about, is profit, keeping track of profit. So you have to make sure and do the math that everything that you are doing is making sense and you are ending up making a profit out of this item, and you're not selling yourself short, and you're not selling less than the amount that you bought everything for. So you have to be smart with this, because if you don't start from the beginning writing down everything, it gets really complicated. So do it from the beginning. So now we're going to talk about vendors. All you got to do is type in eyelash vendors. So I'm going to do it for you right now. And the reason that I'm not specifically giving you guys my vendors information, a lot of people do not do that. And sometimes people even sell their vendors information, which, so be it. It doesn't bother me at all. But the reason that you do not want to share your vendor is because you don't want someone, let's say you're making a video out of this. You don't want however people that you like, however many people that decide to create eyelash businesses, and they take and use your vendor and buy the same eyelashes that you have. What makes you different from everyone else? I'm sure other people are going to come across your vendor and whatnot, but it's better than 100,000, I'm just making up a random number, people knowing your vendor and deciding to start up a business, and like everyone has the same eyelashes and selling them for different prices. And keep your vendor to yourself. It's very easy to search for a vendor. All you have to do is put in eyelash vendors, and a bunch of different sites come up. So I know a common one is AliExpress. A lot of people like to buy lashes off of AliExpress. So there's GarnierLashes.com, MissandLashes.com, DunhillLashes.com, MissLashes.com, DiorLashes.com. There's a ton of different sites that you can find vendors off of. You just have to do your research. You don't want to have things handed to you, because that's kind of what makes this process so fun. It's like researching it and kind of deciding and getting your own idea. That was at least fun for me. And yeah, so very simple to find your vendor. Oh my god, I just bent my nail. The next thing is very, very important. This is like, I'm like not recommending this. This is like a please do it. Please do it. Get samples from your vendors. Even if their pictures look so good, like these lashes look so good, like I would wear them, my friends would wear them, please get samples of these lashes, because you can get catfished on like from lashes. I'm not kidding. So I have some samples to show you guys, just kind of give you guys like reference and stuff. Some vendors, every vendor is different, but the past couple vendors that I've worked with, they will make you pay, I cannot speak. They will make you pay for like 3 lashes and shipping. Every vendor that I have spoke to has made me pay for shipping. And if you guys know, shipping from China is expensive. So even if you're purchasing 3 lashes, your shipping cost can be anywhere from $20 to $40, even more sometimes. So shipping is expensive, even on $3 3 pairs of lashes. But please, when I tell you guys this is very important, like please do it, because I have gotten some not cute looking lashes that looked super cute on the picture. So please do it. You will thank me later. Also definitely get multiple styles, because you might not like the first couple 3 styles that you got, and at least you have bought 6 samples and you end up liking the other 2, 3. So please get samples. It's kind of expensive, but please do it. You don't want to purchase 50 lashes and they come terrible looking. Like, so let me show you guys some samples so that way you guys can get a rough idea. Some of these samples I am actually still going to purchase. Right now I currently have 3 styles out. I just bought 3 more styles that are being shipped in, and I am working. I'll kind of hit on that in a minute. Let me write that down so I don't forget. Okay, so some of these lashes I still am going to buy, so in a way it's kind of like a sneak peek. So let me show you some nice ones that I like that I have gotten. So there's one pair. I'm going to wait for the more catfish lashes in a minute. Here are some lashes. These are all samples that I've gotten. Love, love, love these lashes. So cute. Some of them are cut because I tried them on. Try on your lashes as well. You definitely need to see how they look on. And if you don't like them, I wouldn't buy them. Those are some more. Now let me show you guys some more on the catfish side of lashes. These ones aren't too bad, but not my favorite. And mind you, I bought every single one of these lashes because I thought that they were cute. So do not get me wrong, don't think that I just purchased some ugly lashes and this, like, no, that was not it. I had the intention of every single one of these lashes being cute. So keep that in mind. So here are some of them. These are the more catfish lashes. These ones specifically, the reason I have a problem with them is because they're like curly on the ends, and I do not like that. I'm gonna try and show you guys. Like, I don't know if you guys can see, but they're just, I don't know, not for me. These ones are very catfish, and they are not sticking to the actual packaging, so it's kind of hard to show you guys without them slipping. But these ones are like slanted, smushed, like they look like they got stepped on. And then these are the last ones. These ones aren't like terrible, but they definitely are not twins. These look like cockroaches. And yeah, so please get your samples. So the next thing I wanted to talk about is you can have multiple lash vendors. So specifically for me, I have 3 vendors that I'm currently working with. So you do not need to purchase lashes from the same vendor every time. You don't think you need to. It's not a thing. It's business, and you have to do what you have to do. So there's that. Now we're going to talk about eyelashes and packaging. So this is the packaging I decided to go with. Those are the lashes inside. So lashes are separate and packaging is separate, and if you're going to do something custom on the box, it's separate. So keep that all in mind when purchasing lashes. Everything is separate. Shipping is very expensive. Let me tell you guys how much I paid for shipping on an order. I purchased 150 lashes and I paid $115 for shipping. So shipping is not cheap, so you have to have money. You have to have money to invest to start this business up. It's not cheap. And I ordered 50 lashes. I ordered 3 styles, 50 lashes each. And I ordered a lot because I do have a YouTube to promote them on, and I kind of wasn't just starting from nothing, if that makes sense. So I decided to go with 150 lashes, which I'm glad that I did go with that. So you kind of have to go with, like, for me, if I was starting out with no YouTube, no platform, nothing, I'd probably go with 15 to 20 lashes per style, just so that way if your business fails, you're not stuck with 150 lashes, because that will not be fun. in theory it might sound like, oh cool, I'm stocked with lashes for life. Like, you don't need that many lashes, I promise you. So there is that. Next I'm going to talk about is some necessities. So a necessity is going to be depending on which website you are doing it from. If your site does not create your shipping labels, you're going to have to do it at the post office, which is a little more difficult because I've never done it. So I'm sure you can research it, and the post office is very helpful sometimes depending on where you live, but my post office is really nice and very helpful. But you are going to need a scale. So let me tell you guys exactly how much these things are, because I know you guys want to know pricing and stuff. So this specific scale is $12.98. It says it's on sale, but honestly I feel like I remember buying it for $12 too. It says it's originally $18.99 and it is Prime, so I bought this one. It works pretty good. I like it. And you do need this. The reason you need this is because if you go through Shopify, I'm not sure, websites might be different, but for me, you have to put in how much your package weighs. So, and that's what's going to create your shipping label. So this is a necessity for me. Another necessity is going to be bubble mailers. So you don't have to get all fancy and go holographic. It is something that people are going to throw away, so keep that in mind when purchasing bubble mailers. These are more cheaper ones, so I'm going to tell you guys the price for these. But do not think that you need to get super fancy things, because a lot of these things people do throw away, and like this is going to go in the trash. As cute as it is, it's going to go in the trash. So keep that in mind. So these are $14.99. These are 6x10 poly bubble mailers, and I think these are 50 piece. So these are Prime. Then we have the holographic one. These are more expensive. These are $25.73. These are 7x11, and these come with 25. So pretty pricey, but however when you want to go, you can go this route and be more, what's the word, cost effective, I think. I don't know. So those are definitely necessities. This is another necessity for me. If you guys are going to be printing out the names over your lashes, this is such a good item to have. This is the Brother P-Touch label maker. Oh, also what I did, sorry, I'm getting off topic, but you can also purchase these if you don't want to buy them on Amazon and you do want to buy them cheaper. You can find a vendor for these. There's vendors for everything. So if you want to get a large amount of these, like 100 poly mailers for 50 cents each, then you can do that, but I don't really find a need for me to do that. So this was $33.83. This is Prime, and I believe it comes with one of these, like, if I can get it open, these little, they look like cassettes. They're the like refills for the labels. They are kind of pricey, to be honest with you, but this, I love this thing. I love it so much. The little cassette things, they're $14.20 for a 4-pack. There's different packs that you can get, 2 packs, whatever, 3 packs. So yeah, that is super helpful for me and definitely a necessity. What else? So another necessity is either going to be a printer. Not really necessity necessarily, because you can always go to the post office, but if you want to package everything and do everything from home, this is a necessity. So either a printer or a label printer. So a printer is definitely going to be, you can look at it either way. A label I cannot speak. A printer, what you're going to use that for is to print out the labels to ship out, the label that they use to scan the package. So you need to have that when you're shipping things out, obviously. So you can either print out that label, cut it out with your scissors, and tape it on. You can go that route, but you're going to be wasting ink, a ton of ink. So I decided to buy this item that I'm going to show you guys because I didn't want to waste a bunch of ink, and I decided that I wanted to invest in this and that it could be very useful for me. Definitely you can use the printer for short term and then maybe switch over to this, like however you want to do it. But I'm going to show you guys this because this has changed my life and I love this so much. So this here is the Dymo Label Writer 4XL. So this here, let me give you guys the total of this little guy. So this here is currently on Amazon for $199.05. So when I purchased this, I purchased it for $212.23, but it looks like Amazon is always changing up the price on things because right now it says it's usually $279. So either way, this thing is pretty expensive, but it definitely is a good investment, and I highly recommend this if you are doing this long term. It does take 4x6 shipping labels, and oh my god, that's gonna be so bad. So there is nothing that you need. The only thing that you need to refill in this is the actual labels themselves. It doesn't have any ink, it's thermal, so you don't really have to do anything but buy the little refills for it. So let me try and find how much those are. So I purchased a refill pack and it has 220 labels in it for $20.38. So it's not crazy expensive. It's an investment, it's a one-time purchase, and that's kind of how I thought of it as, and it has changed my life. I love it so much. You definitely don't need it. You can use a printer, but think about all the ink that you are going to be using on shipping out orders. So decide what works better for you. So the last thing that I do want to speak about is some non-essential cute things that you can have. So non-essential things would be business cards, putting your business, your site, Instagram, whatever it is that you want to have on your business card. Not necessary, but a cute little touch. This is another cute little touch that I like to add, some spoolies. These are very cheap. These are from Amazon. Let me tell you guys the price on these. So these are, you get a 100 pack for $5.29, or there's some different prices on here on Amazon. So I really like these. These are a really cute touch. And if you guys are curious, I got my business cards off of, what is it called? Oh my god, it's on the top of my head. Vistaprint, that's what it's called. Okay. And then also I have these little thank you cards that I just purchased. Another cute touch. You don't have to do that. I bought those off of Amazon. A lot of the things that I purchased are from Amazon. Like I said, I order a lot from Amazon. And those were a pack of 50 4x6 for $9.94. And then you can also do some cute little baggies. These are also from Amazon, so I have large, medium, and small ones. But again, you don't have to use any of this. These are non-essential things that you can literally just ship them. Like, you can literally just ship the lash. Done. Like, you don't have to put anything extra. Like, you don't need to have any extra effort into it. Like, you do what works for you and what you want to do. So I feel like I've hit on every single topic, but of course, if you guys have questions, leave them in the I should not have made a video today. I cannot speak. Actually, I can never speak, but If you guys have any other questions, leave them down in the description below, and I will either create another video answering some more questions about this, or if there's not enough questions, I'll just answer them down below. You can also DM me on Instagram. All my information is always in the description box. So what else? Also, if you guys are interested in me talking about a lip gloss business, I do have kind of some experience with that and how to make them and stuff like that, and everything that you need to get that started. Let me know down in the comments below, and I will get that video out for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one.